Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca on the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. We're tracking a fast-moving coastal storm for later tonight and early tomorrow morning. It's about a 9-hour period of precipitation and some wind, mostly rain, a little bit of snow, and then out of here by around 9-10 o'clock on Wednesday morning. Let's head outside as of this recording at 7:15 this evening. You see the clouds are still streaming in. Places like Newport now are cloudy, cool, and dry. Rain not getting in here until around 11 o'clock, and certainly by the midnight hour as we take a look at some of the things we're watching. Obviously this storm. Overnight tonight, rain by around 11 o'clock. All locations starting off as rain, and eventually late at night, pre-dawn hours, a little wet snow mixing in north and west of Providence. Along the coastline, the wind starting to pick up. Some gusts, and then this precipitation spilling over into early Wednesday morning. Rain, some wet snow north and west of Providence. I mean, it's out of here by, say, 9 o'clock in the morning. We start to clear by 10 a.m. In fact, we are sunny, mild, and dry by Wednesday afternoon, so some rapid improvement. And then our next chance for precipitation coming in on Friday. Looks chilly on Friday with some late-day rain showers. So you see the shield of clouds overhead right now and the leading edge of the precipitation just south of New England. This is actually a pretty impressive storm. It's intensifying rapidly. You see this tight counterclockwise swirl off the Carolina coastline right in here. Note the shape of the clouds on the radar. It's sort of this comma signature. And this is what we call the comma head. This is the comma tail, where you have some thunderstorms along it. And you can see precipitation expanding, some thunderstorms. And all of this will be tracking north and east over the next roughly 12 hours. There's the area of low pressure off the Carolina coastline. It'll move rapidly south and east of Cape Cod on Wednesday morning, but it does pull away off to the east rather fast. In fact, you can see the clearing skies out across the Midwest. This is actually moving in for later tomorrow morning and into tomorrow afternoon. So let's take this into the future. And as the storm tracks north and east, you see the shield of rain approaching during the overnight hours. This is around 1 o'clock in the morning. And then the storm, even though it's far offshore, it does make its closest pass around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. And it doesn't look like much, but this little shield of blue on the back side of it indicating some wet snow. So a roughly 2-3 hour period of wet snow, especially in the high elevations north and west of Providence. And then all of this pulls away. This is 9 o'clock in the morning. Notice the precipitation is moving offshore. We're already seeing some sunshine in Connecticut. So by mid to late morning, the sun's coming out here. And once the sun comes out, especially Wednesday afternoon, we're actually approaching the upper 50s to lower 60s. So let's get in real close and take a look at, well, first of all, the wind gust potential. Since it's an ocean storm, obviously the further inland you go, the wind gusts not quite as strong. But near the coast, westerly, Newport, lower part of the bay, New Bedford, gusts of 40 to 45. The highest wind gusts, the Outer Cape, the islands, even Block Island, gusts of 45 to 55 miles per hour. As far as snowfall, not much, but yes, some snow and perhaps some small accumulations. Here's how it breaks down. This is Route 295 right in here. So north and west of 295, these high elevations in light blue, anywhere from a slushy coating to an inch of snow. That includes some of the high terrain in western Kent County, northeast Connecticut, this light blue area. And then this light gray area, just north of Providence in interior Kent County, is a thin slushy coating. This is more than likely going to stick to non-paved surfaces. So in other words, car tops, shrubs, patio decks. I really don't think the roads would get snow covered in this area, but rather wet roads rather than white. But some snow. And I think the best chance of this happening is around 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and not so much during the early evening hours. So for this evening, and we start off dry, and then we bring in some rain in here by 11 o'clock, and certainly by the midnight hour, temperatures in the lower 40s. Now, early tomorrow morning, the pre-dawn hours, we've got a mix of rain and some wet snow, but that precipitation ending rapidly by, I would say, 9 a.m. Clearing starts by 10 a.m., and then we're full sunshine on Wednesday afternoon and a lot milder. The only downside, despite the sun and the mild temperatures Wednesday afternoon, it's pretty windy. but I mean, upper 50s to low 60s. I mean, only in southern New England where you can get rain and snow at 6 o'clock in the morning and then sunshine and 60 by the afternoon hours. So that's pretty much how it's working out. All right, 7-day forecast showing that improvement the second half of tomorrow. Thursday's not bad. Looking at Friday, a much cooler day. Temperatures only mid to upper 40s. Dry start, clouding up in the afternoon, and some showers, rain showers by late day and early evening. Any early morning showers Saturday ending, becoming partly sunny. Temps over the weekend, pretty nice. Lower 60s inland and 50s right along the coastline. So in the short term, I'm going to be watching this ocean storm overnight early tomorrow morning. Check back with us because if the track were to shift a little bit, it might have some more of an impact as far as where the rain and snow sets up, but mostly a rain and windstorm and a little bit of snow for some during the overnight hours. I'll have an important update tonight at 10 o'clock on Fox Providence, and then again at 11 o'clock on Eyewitness News at 11 o'clock, and meteorologist Michelle Muscatello in early on Wednesday morning, starting at 4:30 a.m. with your updated forecast. That's the latest. Thanks for logging in, and we'll talk to you later.